Hi, welcome guys. In this video, I want to teach you how to build a very stunning and professional e-commerce website using WordPress without writing any single line of code. Yeah, I'm going to show you how to build a beautiful professional e-commerce website where your client can easily come to your website, see the library of products you have, add to cart, also check out directly from your website. If you are interested in learning how to build professional e-commerce website with WordPress, look no further because this video will teach you everything you need to know on how to build a very highly professional e-commerce website using WordPress. So right now guys, as you already know, because before you are able to build any kind of website at all, first thing we need is to get access to a hosting and domain. So to get a hosting and domain, I always use Namecheap, and I always recommend it to everyone that are my students and other every of my clients, because I've been using Namecheap for over 5 years now, and so far they are the most affordable and the most reliable hosting that you can start with. So if you want to get your hosting, just kindly check the description of this video. I've linked the link to this Namecheap. Once you click on that link, it will take you to this page. So all you have to do is just scroll down here. So now we have 3 different plans. So depending on the type of website you want to build, but basically this first plan is okay for any kind of website you actually want to build. Yeah. So just click on get started here. So along the line, when your business is now kind of like increasing, like when you start having a lot of traffics, like over hundreds of thousands of traffic monthly, that's when your business is really exploding. You can upgrade to any of these other plans. But for starting up any kind of website, I always recommend this first plan. So all you have to do is just click on get started now. So now now the next thing you have to do now is to search for domain. So this is the name of your domain, the name of the domain you want to use for your website. So in my own case, this is the name I want to use, shopxquisitemat.com. So as you can see, it says it has already been purchased, and the reason is because this domain actually belongs to my client and we are using it already. So now let's assume, so let me just put something so that it can be available. So now this is available. So now let's assume this is yours. So and you discover, this is how you know if your domain is available. So if it's not available, it's going to bring this X icon here. So that means you can't use it. So then you have to tweak the name to see the ones that are available, or change the extension like .com, .org, .ng and so on. So in my own case, I can just put S or change the .com to .org or .ng. So now this is available. So once you see a domain that is available like that, so the next thing you need to do is come into where it says connect to hosting. So just click on connect to hosting. So then it has been connected, because when you scroll down now, as you can see, it has been added. So right now the price has increased. So all you have to do right now is just click on add to cart. So once you click on add to cart, you'll be brought to the cart page, the checkout page. So the next thing you have to do is just click on confirm order. So right here, it will actually prompt you to log in or to create an account. So but in my own case, I already have an account. I've already purchased the hosting and domain. So once you log in and create an account, you drop your card information to purchase. Then after purchasing the hosting and domain, you'll be given access to a cPanel account just like this. So this is what you need. So now you'll be given access to a cPanel account just like this. So after getting access to your cPanel, so the next thing you want to do is come to WordPress here. So this place under script, just come to WordPress. So I'm going to open it in a new tab. So now what I need to do is come here to where it says install. So I'm going to click on this small arrow here and click on quick install. So now this is where you choose the domain you want to install WordPress on. So in my own case, this is the domain I want to install WordPress on, shop.xquitesmart.com. So in your own case, if you are just purchasing your hosting and domain, you will only be seeing just one domain here. But because this is a hosting that has several domains that I've purchased in it, so I'll just choose this. Then I'm going to go with I'm going to create a username and password for this website. So right now, after creating your username and password, just come here to where it says install. So click on install. So now it says now it means my password is not strong enough. So let me create a more stronger password. So now I've created a new username and password. So let's see if this is going to go. Yeah, so it says congratulations. The software was installed successfully. So now the first link here is for you to view your website. While the second link here is for you to log in to your dashboard. So now, as you can see, it says now this website page not found. So the next thing you have to do is just come here where it says my blog. So under it you see dashboard. So you have to do just click on dashboard. So now this is launch from Namecheap. So I'm just going to click on exit launch. We don't need launching. So now what we need to do is just come to plugins here, because there are some plugins that we will not be needing in this website, so we don't need this. So all of these plugins were installed automatically by Namecheap and WordPress itself. So these two were installed by Namecheap. So these plugins here, so the two ones that I've actually tick marked here, I want to deactivate them because I don't need them. So deactivate and click on apply. So since I've deactivated all the plugins I don't need, so the next thing we need to do is to delete them. So I'm going to untick loginizer, just only loginizer. So I'm going to delete all of this. Yeah, I'm done deleting. So now we can start building our website. So to build our e-commerce website, the first we need to install some set of plugins and then also theme. So now, but the first thing we're going to do is going to work on the plugins we needing first before we even go into the theme and other aspect of building the website. So in WordPress, the most popular plugin and the best plugin that we use to create an e-commerce website is called Woocommerce plugin. Woocommerce. So now let's just click on add new plugin here. Yeah, then come in to search for Woocommerce. So now this is Woocommerce. So all you have to do is just click on install now. And then activate. So now after that, it's going to bring us to the WooCommerce setup wizard. So you can either skip this or you can just decide to set it up. So now let's set it up. So just click on set up my store. I'm just starting my business, so just leave it like that. Or I'm already selling. So but let me just put it out. I'm just starting my business. So now let's put the name of our store. So this name of our website or store right here. So select an industry. So I'm just going to select an industry that pertains to what we are going to be selling. So I'll just choose order here because we have various of stuff. So you can So I'm just going to choose Lagos here. So I don't want to receive any mail, so I'll just leave this open. So I don't need all of their plugins, extension, or whatsoever. So just continue. Yeah, we are done setting up our store, so we don't need all of these. We are going to come back to all of these later. Yeah, so now the first thing we need to do as an e-commerce website. So now let's go to our pages, up pages. So now, as you can see, all of these pages has been installed automatically by Ecommerce. So these pages were installed by Ecommerce itself when we actually installed and set up our store. So this is the cart page, the checkout page, my account page, and then the shop page. So if you go to the shop page right now, you discover that we do not have anything here yet at the shop page, and the reason is because we have not started adding our product. So now to start adding our product is very simple. All I have to do is come to where it says Ecommerce here, under product. So as you can see, we have a lot of settings that you can, features of Ecommerce you can check. So product, add new, analytics, and so on. So come to product here and click on add new. So I'm just going to open it in a new tab and close this. So now I already have my products here. So starting from here, so this is the first product. So I'm just going to click on this mail here. So as you can see, these are the images of the product. So right here are the images of the product, and right here we have the product information. So now this is the name of the product. So I have to do just copy the name of the product given to you by your client, and in your own case you can just come up with any product as an example, maybe if you want to test it out. So this is what you can do. Just simply go to Amazon, search for Amazon. So you can just search for Amazon, go to Amazon and check any aspect of their product that you want to use. So these are different categories. So you can just go with any categories here. For example, electronics, and click on search. So then you can click on it like this. Then you can use their product as an example. Use their product name, product images right here, then their product info. All of these can use as an example for your own practice as well. So but in my own case, I'm just going to use this client's product information here. So I'm just going to copy this product name here. So I'm going to come here. So description. So in our Ecommerce product page here, we have two space for description. As you can see, we have the first one is the product long description, the first one you have here, and then the second one that we have here is the product short description. So once we are done adding the product, I'm going to show you how each one of them actually displays. So right now, let's start inputting our description. So I'll start from here. So now let me see how long the description is. So now I'm going to separate them. So alright. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to copy the overview here as my short description. So in your own case, you can just divide it as you want. As you know, this is the long description and this is the short description right here. So I'm just going to paste it here. So that's it. So now I'm going to copy the descriptions above here. So I'll just copy it from here and I'm going to paste it in the long description text. So now that's it. So right now, let me see what else do we have here, because we need the product price. So right now I'm just going to come here and click on publish. So but we are not done yet because we have not yet set the price and we have not yet added the pictures. So but right now we can view our product. So now let's open it in a new tab here. As you can see, we have few products here, so we can check our product. So as you can see, this is how our product page is looking like right now. So this is the information that we put in the short description, while the information here is the one that we actually put in the long description. So this is how the product page is going to display. So now I'm going to go back here. So I'm finished setting up the product. So to do that, we need to add so let me close it. So come back here. So we need to add the pricing. The pricing is, so let me get the price for the first product, because I'm going to add 7 products. So I'm just going to do, so now let me put, so the pricing is $39.99 US. So I'm going to come here to where it says regular price. So I'm going to put it there. So right now, as you can see, our store is in Naira. So because I actually set our Nigeria to be our country when we're setting up this store, you remember. So right now I'm going to, now we have put the price. So now since this store is going to be in dollars, so I'm going to show you how to change the currency in a bit. So now I've put the price. Now I need the picture. So the picture can be gotten from my email. So right now I'm just going to scroll down here. So I'm going to download these pictures. So right now I've successfully downloaded the pictures. So right now, as you can see, these are the products. I've moved them here. So now what I'm going to do now is, since I've downloaded product on my laptop, so I'm going to come here to where it says edit product again. So I'm going to come here to where it says set product image. So I'm going to click on it. So right now, because it's a new website, we do not have any picture yet on our website. So I'm just going to come here and click on upload files, select files. Yeah, so now I'm going to choose one of these picture as to use as our product image. So I think I'm going to go with this. Set product image. So now let me click on update. Then I can come here to where it says view product. I'm going to open it in a new tab. And right now, as you can see, our product now has an image. So that's how to create a product. So now the next thing I want to do is, for example, if we want to add the other images, so it's very simple. So normally the first image that we have that you had under this set product image here would be your product featured image, meaning that will be the main image that will show for the product. to be the first image that will show both on the product page and also on other pages where you put the product. This will always be the main image. So now let's add the other images. So now to add the other images, you just have to scroll down here and come to add product gallery images. So all you have to do is just click on add product gallery images, then come here to where we have the product. So then I'm going to select the product. Yeah, sorry, I've forgotten that I've uploaded it. So I'm just going to come to media library. Okay, so I'm going to come here to upload files. So you can either come here and drag all of the products. You can drag it like this, or you can upload it the same way I upload it the other time. So I'm just going to drag it in this case. So now as you can see, all of the pictures are already uploading. And right now, all of the images has been uploaded, but because we have added this the other time for the main product image, so I'm just going to click here, so to unselect it. So now all of the other products are selected, but I think these pictures here are not among. So now I can click on add to gallery. So as you can see, they have been added. So now let me update it so you can see how it's going to look like now. So now let me reload. So now let's go down. As you can see, all of the pictures have been listed right here. So now what will happen is, if I should click this, it's going to be changing the pictures. So that's how to add the product image gallery. So now let's quickly change this currency from naira to dollars. So I'm going to go back to my dashboard here. So I'm going to come to WooCommerce settings. So now I'm going to scroll down to where it says currency here. So I'm going to change naira here to USD dollars. So let me go to U. Is United States US dollars. So just choose United States US dollars. So that's just it. Because we have several dollars. If you search for USD now, you see different one, but make sure it is United States US dollar, depending on which one you want to use though. So now come here and click on save changes. So now let's reload our product. It should change the currency automatically. So as you can see, it has been changed. So every other new product you had will be in dollars. So now let's add another product very quickly. So I'm going to go to add new. Okay, let me just click it like this. So now I can close this now. So okay, so the second product is titled spray water bottle. So I'm just going to copy this under add new products. I'm going to paste it here. Then I'm going to copy $29.99. Then I'm going to scroll down. I'm going to paste it here. So you can see it's now in dollars. So let me scroll up to number 2. That's product number 2. So now let's get the description. So this is what I can do. The description here, let me just copy the first one here from here to here. So I'll copy this and then put it under short description. Then I can copy the rest and put it in the long description. going to put it here. Then what else? Now the picture. So now let me grab the picture from my mail. So now this is where we find the picture. So I'm just going to download them. Okay, so I think I will need to request access for this picture. So now what I'll do is let me skip this product here to the next one, the third one. Okay, so now I can download these ones. So now let me just download all of this very quickly. So right now I've successfully downloaded all of the pictures. So now let's check the one we can use for the main product image. I think I'll use this number one. So okay, so now let's quickly do that. So if you still remember, scroll up, then set product image, upload, select file, product 2. Oh sorry, now this is going to be for product 3. Yeah, so now this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to publish this. So I'm going to add the picture later once I have been given access to the images. So what I'll do is I'll click create a new product. So now this is the name of the third product, electric makeup brush. So now let me copy the description, copy this from this to put it in the short description, which is here. I'm going to copy the remaining and put it in the long description. Yeah. So the next thing, let's get the price. So now this is the product for the third product. The price is $39.99. Yeah. So now let's set our product image. Select file. So now we can choose the one we want to use. So now, because this is product 3, we were unable to get the picture for product 2. So I'm just going to change this to product 3. So now we can use whichever one. So I will just go with the number 1. Set product image. So now the next thing I want to do is let's add the gallery images. So I'm going to go to upload file. So you can also upload just like the same way. So control here. So except this one, because that's one we already used. Yeah, alright now. So all of the pictures has been successfully uploaded. So now then we can click on add to gallery. So they have been added to our gallery successfully. So now I'm just going to come here and click on publish. Yeah, so now I'm going to view, let's view our product. Yeah, awesome. So now we are getting started. So now what I will do is I'm just going to create more products. So this is the one we didn't finish creating the other time, so I'm going to get access to the pictures later. So what I will do is I'm just going to fast forward this product while I add all the other products, since you've already seen how to add products. So if you still want to learn how to add products, the more you can just rewind this video and watch it. So I'm just going to fast forward this section right now. So right now I have quickly added 2 more products. So if we should come to products here and go to all products, you will see all of the products that we have added so far on our website. So as you can see, so these are the products. So if you go to your website now, you can't see them yet because we have not yet displayed them. But at least these are the pages that has been created for us by Ecommerce automatically. If you remember, I showed you in the beginning of this video. So now this is where we're actually going to see those products. So now let's go to shop page. As you can see, all of the products we have created is being listed here. So the more products you create, the more they will be listed right here. So right now, as you can see, this is how our product page actually looks like, and then we do not have anything on our home page yet. So now this will take us to the next step of this video, of which is designing our website and then listing our products professionally on our website and setting up the payment system and so on. So now let's do that. So now to build our website, first thing we need to do is to go and install the theme we actually want to use for this purpose. And for this video, the name of the theme we should actually be using is called Woodmart. So now let's go to Appearance, go to Themes. So now I'm going to click on Add New Theme. So now what you need to do now is to install Woodmart. It's very simple. All you have to do is just check the description of this video. You will see a link that I titled Woodmart theme. So that is the link you're going to click on. So once you click on the link, it's going to bring you straight away to this page where you can actually purchase the theme on ThemeForest. So it's a premium theme that we're actually going to be using to build this website. It's one of the best WooCommerce themes so far. So I have my list of best WooCommerce themes. So I'll still be creating more videos using other premium themes for e-commerce. So but for this video, we'll actually be going with Woodmart. So you just have to add it to cart, then go to checkout. So then you add in your card. Let's pay with, you can decide to pay with card or PayPal. So now in case you want to pay with card, just click on it, then you add in your card details and so on. Then you have to pay. Currently now it is $62 plus the handling fee is $3, and then the price is $39. So now pay for this. After paying for this, you'll be given access to your theme right here under your downloads. That's where you'll be able to see your theme. So now in my own case, I've purchased it, and then I already have it on my laptop. So you download it on your laptop. So now the next thing you have to do is you're going to come back here to your WordPress website, and you're going to click on Upload Theme. So you're going to come here and choose File. So right now this is the theme inside this folder. I'll just click on Woodmart theme, then the Woodmart.zip. So this one we're going to install. So I'm just going to double click on it. So I'm going to click on Install Now. So right now the theme has been installed successfully. Now you need to click on Activate to activate the theme. Yeah, so now it has been activated. So I can just keep set up, and then so now one of the most amazing thing I love about this premium theme is its pre-built website. So with this theme, you can easily install a pre-built website. We call them demo. We can also call them website templates and stuff like that. So but one thing about Woodmart is that Woodmart is specifically for e-commerce. It's specifically for WooCommerce. So that's what it's made for. So that's why 80% of all of their pre-built websites are for e-commerce. So now before we can do this, what we need to do is we need to first of all activate all of the important plugins that we need for this theme to work very well first. And to do that, just come here to where we have Woodmart core here, As you can see, it says you need to install the following plugins to use our import function. So I'm just going to click on it. So now I'm going to select it all. Then I'm going to install, but except WP Bakery, because we will not be using it in this video. We'll actually be making use of Elementor page builder. So WP Bakery and Elementor does the same thing, but I use Elementor. I prefer that. So I'm just going to click here and click on install, and then click on apply. So now it has installed everything. So I'm going to click on return to required plugins installer. So I'm going to click it all again. So excluding WP Bakery, then I'm going to click on activate, then apply. Yeah, so it has successfully activated all of the plugins. So now the next thing we need to do now is if you should come to plugins now, plugins, you should see all of the plugins being installed already. As you can see, we already have all of the plugins installed. So now the next thing we need to do is come back to Woodmart here, then go to pre-built websites. So we're going to install one of their pre-built websites. So you have the opportunity of live previewing. So like you want to check how they look like. For example, let's check how this looks like. So do you see what we have? A very professional, already built for us e-commerce website that we can just go on ahead and use and edit whatsoever I want to edit in it. So you can preview as much website as possible. So do you see? So we have currently they have around 84 pre-built websites that we can check through. So but for the sake of this video, I already have the template I want to use, so I don't want to waste the time by just checking it one after the other. So now I'm going to go straight to the template. So this is right here, fashion color. So I'm just going to live preview it for you to see it. So this is the template I want to use for this particular project of mine. So I'm just going to close this, then I'm going to come here and click on import. So it's going to import it in a breeze. So once you saw that this counting has stopped and you already have this imported icon, so it means it has been successfully imported. So right now, if I should come back to our website and reload, we should be able to see a new website. You see? So that is how it works. So these are the products we also, so now you see it comes also with a pop-up of which we can customize later. So that these are all of the products we also had this in that's done the animation, the flipping for us. So now let me click on it and see how our product looks like now. Do you now see the structure? Everything has changed. So this is how the thing works. So if you want a premium functionality for your website, you need some of these things. I can simply get access to it by checking the description of this video below. You see the link. So now let's go to our home page. So this is our home page right here. So now everything that is here can be edited with Elementor. So now this is our home page. So imagine we want to edit this website now. All we need to do is just come here and click on edit with Elementor. And as you can see, so this place actually is built with slider revolution, of which we will be getting into very shortly. So but all of this can be easily edited using Elementor. So that's how we build our final e-commerce website. So now what I normally do as a rule of thumb when working for clients is that, because I'm using a template, so I don't want my client to just check their websites while I'm working and then seeing a lot of things that does not belong to them on the website, just like all of this picture, the products, because importing this template also brings with it various products and they are sample products, so we can easily just remove them. So let's go to products here. You go to all products. These are the products. You know, we actually added 6 products, but now we have 18, meaning that 12 products came along with the template. So and these are the products. So we are actually going to delete all of the 12 products. So but pending the time I do that, edit the website, change the logo, I don't want my client to just come and see. So now what I usually do is I come here to pages and I usually create a site maintenance page. So I'll show you how I do that, so that when my clients come, that's what they will see while I work in behind the scene. So now I'm going to name the page so I'm going to name the page site under construction or under maintenance. So that's how we do it. So and then I'm going to come into where it says default template. The template here, I'm going to change it from default template to Elementor full width. Sorry, I'm going to change it to Elementor canvas. And the reason is because I don't want anything to be displayed on this website. So I only want so now let me show you what I'm talking about. So let me click on view page here. You see, so it's going to say this page is coming soon. Mode is only visible to you who have permission to make it public. So now, so this is what I do. So now this is what I'm going to do. So now I've created the page. So I'm going to come to site settings here. So now the reason why I use Elementor Canva before I forget is because I don't want the header and the footer to show. So if you set your template to Elementor Canva, it will not allow header and footer to show, so that your visitors or your clients or other people that want to check the website while it's still under construction will not be able to navigate to other pages. So they will just believe, yeah, it's under construction as they see it here. So now the next thing you want to do is come to your site settings under reading. Then you're going to change your home page to site under maintenance, so that when your clients visit your website, they actually see it that it is under maintenance. So if I should go to visit site right now, so this is what it's going to bring. So that's what I do. So then I can start building my website. So right now, guys, let's start editing. So but before we start editing this website, I want us to start from the header. So meaning we need to change the logo, then we can start with the slider as well. So now let me go back to this slide now. So now let's change the logo. To do that, let's go to Woodmart here, then under the header builder. Yeah, right here. So now as you can see, these are the different headers that actually came with this demo website that we are using with this template. So there are 5 different headers that actually came with it. So among those 5 different headers, this is the currently used one. This is the default one that is on the website. You can know that by this star that is here right now. So what I want to do is I'm going to click on edit. So as you can see, let me show you the website. So let me preview this. So as you can see right now, we have 3 sections in the header. Sorry, 3 columns. We have 1, 2, and then 3. So here too we have 1, 2, and then 3. So this is it. Look at the search. This is the search widget that we have here, and this is the wish list widget that we have here as well. Then this is the menu we have here, and then this is the logo in the middle, and then this is the second menu that we have here. Then we have the account and the cart that we have here as well. So now let's change this logo to the logo of our client. So to do that, I'm just going to come into under logo. I'm going to click on edit. So then I'm going to click on upload. So I'm going to come here to upload. Then I'm going to select files. So this is the logo I'm going to be using. So I'm going to double click on it. So use this image. So that's it. So I'm going to click on save, and let's see how it's going to look like. So let me scroll down. Save header. So now let's reload. So as you can see, the logo has been automatically updated. So that's how to change the logo. So now while we have changed the logo at the desktop mode, the next thing we need to do is so now let me minimize it. As you can see, the moment I minimize it to a mobile size, the logo changed back again to Woodmart. So it means we need to also change the logo for the mobile version as well. So I'm going to come back here. So I'm going to come to mobile. Then I'm going to come to logo here, edit, upload. Then I'm going to choose the logo, use this image, save. Then I'm going to save header. So now let me reload, and let me adjust it. As you can see, the logo has been changed as well in the header also. So now let us work on the slider, so that we can put our own information here right inside the slider, and it's very simple. So now to do that, let's come back to our dashboard here. So all you have to do is just scroll down to where we have slides. So I'm just going to click on all items. So these are the slide 1, 2, 3, as you can see, starting from the green, blue, and red. So that's what we have here. So green, blue, and then red. So now to edit this now, so what I need to do is so now so you just have to open it, edit it with Elementor. So the first thing I want to change here is the background. So, and then we have only one section here. So I'm going to click on this section. So then after clicking on this section, I want to change the background. Now, this background was applied to the page, not to the section. You get. So to edit the background that was applied to the whole page, I need to come here under settings, post settings. I'm going to click on it. So this is it here, featured image. So I'm going to change it. So I'm going to check from the products, all of the pictures that was given to us for the product. So I'm going to look at which one will make a good background for. So now let me try this. So we'll figure it out though. So okay, let me load and see. Okay, now it has changed. So now we just need to make adjustments to the background so that everything can look okay. So it seems this picture is not good enough, especially for the fact that our text are in white. So I think what I'm going to do is, let me just change the picture. Let's see something else and see how it goes. So now I guess I'm just going to use something that has color. Let's try this. Okay, remember it doesn't reflect immediately, so I just have to preview it. Yeah, so this one is still showing. So I'm going to do is, I'm going to change this text here to the information I want. So I'm just going to go to the product. So this is the name. So I'm going to open it. So I'm just going to copy probably from here, or I can just copy this so it will not be too long. I'm going to paste it here. So then I can reduce the size so it can display well. So let me publish it. So now let me reload so that we can see what we are doing directly from here. Yeah. So let me get the products. So now just copy the first short description, copy it, and then I'm gonna paste it here like this. So then we have this. So I'm going to click on publish. So for the read more, so I can link directly to the product here. Just copy the product link. I'll paste it here. Then for the open shop, I can also, okay, open shop should be the shop page. So it's going to be so we're going to be slash shop. So we're just going to come here and post this here for the open shop. Now let's publish. Now let's go to our website right here. So now I can reload and see how it looks like. Yeah, awesome. So now that's how to edit our website. So this is the second one. So now let's choose so now go to settings, then let's choose a picture. Let's try this and check it out. Yeah, this looks better. So now let's try this out. It from here, aromatic volcano or fire. Let me just try and copy it all so that people can understand it more. I'm going to change it where we have this turning right here. So I'm going to change it. So then I will have to reduce the size. So now let me see how it looks like on the mobile. As you can see, it doesn't look well at all on the mobile. So we need to also consider the mobile version for all of our edits. So now I'm going to change it. I'm going to reduce it as well. So now it's looking great. So now let's check the mobile version of these two. So click on the text, style, then title, change reduce the typography. So then it looks okay now. Yeah. So we can use black or stuff like this that goes well with the color of the image. Yeah. Then so we can transparent it. Now the essence is so that the text can review well, and then can also add a form of design to and stuff to the background as well. So it shouldn't be too revealing. So now let's see. So now the text is showing well, and then it looks more professional. So you can also try that for the mobile, the desktop as well. I think it's there already. Yeah. So the tablet view is also not that very okay. So now let's work on the tablet. Yeah. So okay, like this. You can scroll down. It's fine. So you can publish. Everything's okay. Yeah. Perfect. So now let's change this as well. So I need to also let you know that if you want to add more to this, so all you have to do is just come here, you can click on duplicate, do you get, or you can add new from here. So but in my own case, I'll just prefer to duplicate since I have already done, I've worked on it, so that all I have to do right now is just change only the image and the text. So let's see. So now this one can be number 4. Then publish, then edit Elementor. So in your own case, you might even want to decide to change the fashion, color, or whatever the name of the slider is to your home. So you already get the point. So let's choose another product very quickly. So I think I'll just go with this. So come fast, publish to plenty. So normally the background should be pink. Yeah, come here. Background color here should be, let's go for pink here. Yeah, perfect. Then we can publish. So that's how to work on the slider. Then we can move to the next section of the website. Yep. So if you want to add more, I already show you how to do that. So now when we, let me publish. So now when we load this, it should change. Alright, then now it's done uploading. So yeah, as you can see, it has reflect. So you can go onto the website and then let's do some few editing. So I love all of these sections in the website. So what I'll just be doing is I'll just be changing all of these sections to. So now we have added we currently have 6 products that belongs to us in this website. So we have added 4 here in the slider. So what we do is I will just add 2 more that are not in the slider here, plus one of the ones we've added. So let me click here on that background. So here, let's start with the picture. So let's just go with one. So now let's go with this. So now let's style it and change our text color. Start from the title. So I think let's go with black for the time being. So let's change the content as well. So I guess the color of the button should reflect after we load it or something. So let's leave the button for now. So probably when we load, we see if it reflects. So let's change the second one as well. Since we've shown the comb in the slider, so let's show this. So let's change the third one as well. Let me use this. Yeah. So let's kind of have a bit of margin to separate. Gonna add 50 pixels here. So right now, guys, so what I did is I just actually had to pause and then get some pictures that actually goes with white, because one of the things that we go through while creating websites is that we make a lot of deliberations, and you get, so that's why I can't actually be live with you 100%. Sometimes I just have to go behind the scene and check some things that are not right and fix them, so I'll show you. So but the whole point is I already know how to customize this when you are using it so that you can change it. So then the next section we have here is the product section. So see our latest collection. So I'll just remove this dummy text here since it's not saying anything reasonable. So now these are the products that actually came with the template. So but what I want to show you here is that, as you can see, this is the element. So now when I click on the element here, so now this is called the product in bracket grid or carousel. So now what this means, so what this element means is that with this element we can list all of our products, and we also have something called data source. So now what data source means is that you can choose among the sections of your product, like if you have some products that are featured, sale products. Now we didn't set any of our product we create as featured, but I know that maybe probably some of the products that came here might be featured. Sale are products, all of the products we have are for sale. So now it has been set to all products, so I'm going to leave it like that for all products. So order by, we can, so if it's, so now for example, if I want the ones that we created ourselves to come up, then it should be last modified, because I believe last modified should mean those products that we just created, but probably it didn't. So let's try date. Yeah, so it is date, not last modified. So then, meaning that these are the latest product that we actually created. So those are the products I want to show on my front end right now, so I can publish. So then the next thing we have here is our collection top visited category. So now let me just get rid of this dummy text. So now these are categories. I didn't mention categories while creating our product, but if you already know what category is, that's good. But if you do not know, now let me just quickly show to you what category is. As you can see, now we have accessories. Now I didn't create these accessories. These categories actually came from the templates that I installed. Let's go to categories here. As you can see, these are the categories. So we currently have 1 2 3 4 5 6 categories. So but because we are not going to be using all of these categories, I would prefer to create our own category and then use it for our own product. So now there are two ways by which you can create categories and add them to product. Number one way is you can create them from here. So now, for example, let me just look at one of our products. So this is electric makeup brush cleaner. So let me just say brush cleaner. So it should be a category. So meaning that, so I'm going to put it here, brush cleaner. So it should be a parent category, meaning that it should stand alone. So if it's a parent category, it means we can add other categories under it later. So I think, so now let's upload. So now since it's a brush cleaner, so I'm going to use one of the pictures that goes for that brush cleaner. So this is the brush cleaner here. So let me check one of the pictures that can speak well. So I think it's good. So you use image. That's the thumbnail image for the category page title. Okay, let's just put all of this. Just add another one. Then for categories navigation. Wow, this. So all of these images are images that are going to display on different sections of our website. As you can see, they are meant for different purposes: image, thumbnail, category, page title, and so on, according to the theme. So we don't need any description, just add new category. So now we should come here now. As you can see, we have successfully added the category. So now if you want to add product into this category right now, so if we actually want to add any product in this category, so we have to go back to our product. Let's go to all products. So now let's look for the brush cleaner. Yeah, this is it here, because this is we created a category for brush cleaner, so automatically this brush cleaner should be under the category. So let's come to quick edit, then we choose its categories here. So you see it has been listed here. So I can remove it from accessories, then brush cleaner, because on this website we shouldn't have. I will eventually delete all of the other products that came with the template, since it doesn't belong to the owner. There are two ways you can actually add category. So I've added category to this. So let's create another category, and I will show you the second way of how you can add category to a product in the second way. So now let's create another category. Okay, let me use the second method to also create the second category. So now let me use this. So now let's edit it. So I'll show you the second method of creating and adding category. So instead of going to product and category, so now you just go into any of your product, any of them, then you scroll down here. So you just go into any of your product, then you scroll down here, then this is where you can add the category. So now what should we name this? This is aromatic volcano fire. So I don't know how many products will eventually be under aromatic volcano, but let's just use aromatic volcano and copy it now. Then we can click on add new category. You can paste it. So then add new category. So now as you can see, it has been added. So you can remove it from accessories we don't want. So I will eventually delete all of these other categories and product later. So then I can update it. So right now, if we should scroll down and come to categories, so we discover that we already have aromatic, which is here. So I think the benefit of adding categories from here would be that we'll be able to add all of the necessary pictures like we did for the brush cleaner. I think we should just quickly add the necessary picture, but as you can see, this category already has one product because we added it. This one too has one product that we just added, so we can check the product. So now I will just quickly edit this and add all of the required pictures. So now let's first of all see the category elements. As you can see, product categories. So now let's scroll down. Now data source that we need, custom query, so we can change it. Okay, Ecommerce query. So now this custom. So now I think that's just what is going to be there. So Now if we want our own category to only display, then it means I will have to go delete every other category is leaving our own. But let's review the website and see if the two categories we created are displaying yet. Okay, they are not yet displaying. So now let's make sure some of them displays. So let's go back to categories. So now this website is, the page is actually to show five categories. So I'm going to come back to categories here. So we have actually added 2 categories, and then we have 7 categories currently. So now I have to delete some of them so that we have it. We can either do 2 things. We can either add all of our categories so that it will make 5, and delete all of these ones so that our own categories will only be left to show. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So right now our category should show among the 5. Now let's reload. So as you can see, the 2 we created is now showing. So then if we want our categories to only show, then it means we need to create 3 more. Then we delete these 3. I think you get the point. So I will actually be leaving that to you, so you can do that on your project. So now, because of time, let's quickly go to the next section. So if I should reload Elementor now, it should display here too. Let's scroll down. So now we have latest product. So let's check the elements. It's still the same product that we edited the other time, so we change it to dates. Okay, it's different. This one, yeah, okay, this the order by. Okay, order by right here. Change it to, oh god, what am I doing? Yeah, so now let's change the order by to date, so we can have only our own products on the website. So when we have our time, we'll go and delete every unwanted product. See our collections, how it works still. So you can remove all of these unreasonable text, and collect your own text from your clients. So all of these we can edit. I believe you know how to do all of these. They are very simple. Content, scroll down to edit whichever stuff you want to edit here. So you can collect content from your clients to replace it with, and if you do not have any, you can simply delete the section and then publish. But I won't want to delete the section. I'm still gonna change it later, so I want to retain it. So what I can do, I can just simply click Ctrl Z to retain it. So what do we have here? See our collection on Instagram. Let's see this. Okay, source type, images, yeah, link, okay, I think it's from here. Username, okay. So now all we have to do is just get your Instagram username. So let's see if it works. Now let me put my own Instagram username here and see if let me copy it and paste it directly. I think I'm right. So now I get the images were actually selected from the website, and this is where the images are. So now all you have to do to edit this place is just come here to images. So now we just have to remove the ones we do not want, then we can add our own. So select files. I don't have to select file. Let's add to gallery. So we can come to our own images here. So now you can select from let me see how many picture is it. We scroll down. 1 2 3 4 5 6 of them. So now we can decide to select 6 different pictures we have not used yet on this website. Yeah, this more than 6 already, but let me just insert and see. Yeah, awesome. So now let's go down. Then we can change this from Woodmart on Instagram to our own website. So it can just be shop excuse site mat on Instagram. Then we can close this. Then we can add our username, our Instagram username. So we can, so this follow us on Instagram. You can simply put your Instagram link. So because I don't have the Instagram, so let me just put my own Instagram link here. So guys can also follow me on Instagram. So now let's go back and put our Instagram link. Yeah, so once they click here, it goes to the Instagram link. So that's how we do it. Now let's publish. Yeah, we are done with the home page, and now let's work on the footer. So to work on the footer, all we have to do is come back to our dashboard. You can close this and close this. We close this. I don't usually love to keep a lot of tabs on my browser whenever I'm working. It makes me confused. So now this Woodmart header builder. So header builder, okay, it's not here. Let's come to see theme settings. Okay, this is footer. So let's just scroll down. So this is where we choose the column of our footer. As you can see, let me check. As you can see, we have our footer has 4 columns. 1 2 3 4. Okay, sorry. 1 2 3 4 5. That's 5 columns. So 1 2 3. Yeah. So our footer has 5 columns. Sorry. So this is where the column was selected. So what other stuff do we have here? So okay, so now this is where we select the footer layout. How many columns should it have? Should it have 1 column, 2 column, 3 column, depending on the informations that you actually want to put in your footer. So but in our case now, so after you're done with your layout, so to edit the footer, to edit the informations that are in the footer like this. So let me just preview it so that we can be seeing our work in real time. So now starting from this first, so now this place now, it's supposed to be our logo that will be there, and some few information about the website and then the address of the website. So now I will just come here. So let's go to appearance. So because that's where widgets are. So appearance under widgets. So now as you can see, these are various widgets that are being used currently on our website. As you can see, this is the main area widget, portfolio widget, shop page widget. You can also see sidebars from here as well. So this is how all of these things work. But what we are here for is for our footer. As you can see, we have the footer column 1 2 3 4 5. So all of the things that are in the column 1 to 5 are, this is where the content are, all of these 5. So now let me show you. So now let's check on the footer column 1. Let's see what we have there. Woodmart HTML block. So now Woodmart HTML block. So now the way Woodmart works is that there are a lot of how should we call it, custom post types that the Woodmart uses. So now this is HTML blocks. So in Woodmart we have several HTML blocks that have been created already. So if we want to edit what we have here now, so you have to come here and see which HTML block are they using for this particular place. So then I will now come here now, footer 1 column dark. So now the HTML block is footer 1 column dark. So how should I do that? So it means I'm going to come back to my, okay, let me just open it in it. So now we have all of the HTML blocks here. So go to all items, I'll open it in a new tab. So now if from here we should be able to see all of the HTML blocks. So now we are looking for footer 1. So this is the footer 1 column dark. So now let's view it first and see if it is what we are looking for. And as you can see, that's exactly what we are looking for. Yeah. So now we can edit it with Elementor. You can either click edit with Elementor right from here like this, or you can click edit with Elementor from here, but I have clicked one, so let's wait for this one. So right now let's change this image to our logo. So I'm going to, so this is our logo I'm going to use. So we're going to change it, then we can adjust it. So okay, the styling, let me see, image resolution, I guess won't be okay, so that's what I'm going to do. So that's how we can adjust it. Just have to change the image resolution. Then the link, I can put the link of my website here, so that when people click on the logo, it can take them to the home page. So from here you can edit the text and put in whatever text, and then from here I believe you should be able to edit the address, change the address and phone number and fax. So now let me publish and let's see how it's going to look like in our home page. So now perfect, very fine. So it's fine like that. So that's how to edit that. Now to do the other stuff like the recent post, so as you already know, in this website we do not have any post, we do not create any post. Those posts actually came from the template. So instead of recent post, I would prefer to change it to probably recent product or stuff like that. So we are done with footer column 1. So now let's go to footer column 2, where we have the recent post. Footer column 2, as you can see, is the recent post. So I don't want recent post in my footer column 2. So now let me scroll down. So I want to delete it. So I have deleted it. Let me update it. Send. So now let me see. As you can see, we no longer have anything there. So if you also want to reduce the number of stuff, information you have, can also go and change it from the footer where we went the other time. So I guess I'm still going to reduce, because I'm not sure I will be having information that will fill up all of this space. But let's work on the content first. So footer column 2, what should be there? So you come here to where we have plus here. So then let's search for product. So we have different product. We have product by category, product category list, product collection, whatever. So now we can either drag or click. You see that as I clicked, it's automatically added itself here. So, or you can also drag it inside. So we are still inside footer column 2. So now let me update and see how it looks like. If it displays nice, we're gonna leave it. If it doesn't, check for another product. So you see, it doesn't really look nice. It's too much. Though we can reduce the number of products to show, but let's check for another widget. Search for product categories, product by, okay, we use product by categories the other time, and let's try this time around. Product categories, let's update. Let's check how it's going to look. I think this is still better. No, this is still better. So now we can leave this. So the next one, our stores. We do not have stores. Useful links, we can leave useful links. You can leave that. Then footer menu, do not need that. What else can we add here? We have added product categories. Probably let me change this our store to something else. So let's go to footer widget 3. That's where we have our stores. So let me remove it. Then let's have for another form of product, probably single product or product list. 5 listings. So these are how we create websites. Just have to deliberate. So I think this looks okay, but let's reduce it so that it won't be too plenty. So probably like 2 should be enough. So I'm going to reduce it to 2. Update it. So now let's see. Yeah, I think it's okay like this. Then useful links. I think we haven't created our other pages, but I will leave this one. So let me remove footer menu. So now let's just go with these 4 1 2 3 4 columns. Now let's go to footer. Let's see if we have 4 columns that's available that we can use. Yeah, this is it. So let's check this. Save options. So now let's view. Yeah, exactly. So that's how it is. So let's go to copyright so that we can edit the text on this particular text here. Based on Woodmart 2024, we're gonna no. Let's change it to something like this. So you can paste it. Copyright 2024. You can paste. So and if I like, I can save out by going the code, but I would just leave it like that for now. Right now, so now let's see what we have. Let me load. So that's how it is. So I'm just going to leave this because normally we are still going to set up our payment system and we will be receiving card payments on our website. So this signifies that people that comes to our website can pay with card. So now we are done with our home page. Yeah, right now as you can see we are almost done. So there's one more thing I want us to do. As you can see, the color of the logo we are using is orange. So meaning that the texture color combination ought to be something orange instead of this green that we are having. So there's a way to solve that. So let me just to be able to do that, let's come to theme settings here. So styles and colors. So okay, let's go to color, scroll down, sorry, I think let's go back to colors. Yeah, this is it. So I want to change this green to something orange, just like our logo here. So let's do that. So let's see how it's going to look like now. So let's load. Yeah, perfect. So now we have changed it green to orange. So it's better this way. So that's practically how to build this website, guys. So I believe you have learned one or two things from this video, and if so, kindly please do me the favor of liking this video and subscribe to this channel, because I will be dropping even much more load and valuable videos like this consistently. So watch out for me, guys, in the next video. See you there. Bye for now.